Hi, it's Easter Sunday, and I'm here to tell you about what happened. Early in the morning, some women came to put sweet spices on Jesus' body, as was the burial custom. When they arrived at the tomb, they were surprised to find that the stone had been rolled away. Inside was not the body of Jesus, but two angels. The angels asked them what they were looking for in the cemetery, and said, "He is not here, but he is risen. Remember how he spake unto you when he was yet in Galilee, saying, The Son of Man must be delivered into the hands of sinful men, and be crucified, and rise the third day." Then they remembered what Jesus had said, and they ran and told the apostles. But the apostles didn't believe the women. Some of the apostles ran to the tomb to see for themselves, and found that Jesus was gone. Mary had stayed near the tomb crying. While she was there, Jesus came and asked her why she was crying and who she was looking for. She didn't recognize Jesus at first, and then when he said her name, she recognized him. Two of the disciples were walking to another town called Emmaus, and Jesus joined them on part of the journey. They walked and talked together and shared stories, and Jesus taught them, but they didn't recognize who he was. When the night came and they were ready for dinner, the disciples invited Jesus to join them. He said the prayer and broke the bread, and it was just like the Last Supper. And then they recognized who he was, and then he disappeared. And those two disciples ran all the way back to Jerusalem, 15 miles, to tell the others. When they got there, the others were in a locked room in a locked house because they were afraid that they were going to be in trouble because they were going to be blamed for stealing Jesus' body, which they didn't do. When they all got inside the room together and locked the door again, they shared stories, what the women had said and what they'd seen at the empty tomb and what they had experienced on the road to Emmaus. Then Jesus came and he showed himself to all of them. And this is kind of what that might have looked like. He showed them the scars that he had in his hands. And then he ate fish with them, and then they believed that he was alive. Over the next 40 days, Jesus appeared to his disciples and many other people. Over 500 people saw him alive after he was resurrected. And someday he will come again, and he will bring peace to the world. And that's why we're so happy today on Easter, because Jesus has been resurrected, and we will all be too. So have a good Easter. I love you, and I'll see you later.